30 Essential Tips for Eliminating Worms and Improving Your Health. Hello, and welcome back to the American Nutrition Channel. Today I will tell you about worms and how to get rid of them. These are the three main things that I will be talking about today and what they are basically about. Proper hygiene. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water before eating or handling food, after using the bathroom, and after being in environments where worms may be present. Sanitation. Keep your living space clean and maintain good sanitation practices to minimize the risk of worm infestation. Avoid contaminated water. Drink safe, clean water from reliable sources to minimize the risk of ingesting worm eggs or larvae. Avoid raw or undercooked food. Avoid consuming raw or undercooked meat, fish, vegetables, or fruits that may be contaminated with worm eggs or larvae. Treat underlying health conditions. Some health conditions or weakened immune systems can make individuals more susceptible to worm infestations. Addressing these conditions may help prevent future infections. Regular deworming. Depending on your location and risk factors, healthcare professionals may recommend periodic deworming treatment as a preventive measure. Proper hygiene. Hand washing. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap and running water for at least 20 seconds, especially before eating or handling food, after using the bathroom, and after being in environments where worms may be present. Pay close attention to cleaning the areas between your fingers, under your nails, and the back of your hands. Personal hygiene. Maintain good personal hygiene practices, such as taking regular showers or baths to keep your body clean. Cleanse areas prone to sweat and moisture, such as the armpits, groin, and feet, and dry them thoroughly afterwards. Toilet hygiene. Use sanitary toilets and proper toilet hygiene practices. Ensure that toilets are clean, and use toilet paper or water and soap to clean yourself after using the toilet. Avoid open defecation and practice good hygiene when disposing of feces. Food preparation hygiene. Follow proper food handling practices to minimize the risk of ingesting worm eggs or larvae. This includes washing fruits and vegetables thoroughly, using clean utensils and cutting boards, and cooking food to appropriate temperatures. Laundry hygiene. Wash your clothes, bed linens, and towels regularly with hot water and detergent to eliminate any potential worm eggs or larvae. Pet hygiene. If you have pets, maintain their hygiene by regularly deworming them and keeping their living areas clean. Avoid close contact with their feces and wash your hands after handling them. Avoid biting nails. Refrain from biting your nails as it can introduce worms or their eggs into your body. Keep your nails trimmed and clean to reduce the chances of transferring worm eggs from your hands to your mouth. Avoid sharing personal items. Do not share personal items like towels, toothbrushes, or grooming tools, as they can potentially spread worm infections. Clean living environment. Keep your living space clean and free from dirt and pests, as they can harbor worms and contribute to infestations. Regularly vacuum, dust, and sanitize your living areas. Regular checkups. Periodically visit a healthcare professional for routine checkups and screenings to identify any potential worm infections and address them promptly. 2. Avoid contaminated food or water. Boiling water. Boiling water is an effective way to kill most types of parasites, including worm eggs and larvae. Boil water for at least 1 minute to ensure it is safe for drinking and food preparation. Proper food storage. Store food properly to prevent contamination. Keep perishable food items refrigerated at the appropriate temperature to inhibit the growth of parasites. Additionally, ensure that raw meat, poultry, and seafood are stored separately from other food items to prevent cross-contamination. Cooking temperatures. Cooking food to appropriate temperatures can kill many types of worms and their eggs. Use a food thermometer to ensure that meat, fish, and poultry are cooked to the recommended internal temperature. Generally, temperatures above 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 63 degrees Celsius, for whole meats and 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 74 degrees Celsius, for poultry are considered safe. Thoroughly wash fruits and vegetables. Rinse fresh fruits and vegetables thoroughly under running water to remove any dirt, bacteria, or potential worm eggs that may be present on the surface. Use a produce brush to scrub firm-skinned produce. Avoid raw or undercooked foods. To reduce the risk of ingesting worm eggs or larvae, avoid consuming raw or undercooked meat, fish, shellfish, and eggs. Cooking these foods thoroughly can kill parasites and make them safe to eat. Be cautious with street food and raw seafood. If you are traveling to regions where food safety standards may vary, exercise caution when consuming street food or raw seafood, as these may be more prone to contamination with parasites. Wash utensils and cutting boards. Clean and sanitize utensils, cutting boards, and kitchen surfaces after they come into contact with raw meat, seafood, or other potentially contaminated foods. Use hot, soapy water and disinfectants to ensure proper cleaning. Avoid unpasteurized dairy products. Unpasteurized dairy products can harbor harmful bacteria and parasites, including worms. Opt for pasteurized dairy products to reduce the risk of contamination. Be cautious when eating in high-risk areas. If you are in areas with known high rates of worm infestations, take extra precautions when eating outside the home. Choose reputable and clean establishments for your meals, and be mindful of the hygiene practices employed in food handling and preparation. 3. Treating underlying health conditions. Seek medical advice. If you have a known underlying health condition or suspect that you might have one, it is essential to consult with a healthcare professional. They can provide an accurate diagnosis, evaluate your specific condition, and offer appropriate treatment options. Follow prescribed treatments. Once diagnosed with an underlying health condition, follow the prescribed treatment plan diligently. This may involve taking medications, undergoing procedures, or making lifestyle modifications to manage the condition effectively. Manage chronic illnesses. For chronic conditions such as diabetes, HIV, AIDS, or autoimmune disorders, it's crucial to work closely with your healthcare provider to keep the condition under control. Proper management can help maintain a stronger immune system, reducing the risk of worm infestations. Improve overall health. Adopting a healthy lifestyle can improve overall well-being and strengthen your immune system. This includes eating a balanced diet, engaging in regular physical activity, getting adequate sleep, managing stress levels, and avoiding harmful habits like smoking or excessive alcohol consumption. Take prescribed medications as directed. If you are on medications for an underlying health condition, it's important to take them as prescribed by your healthcare provider. Following the recommended dosage and schedule helps ensure that your condition is effectively managed and your immune system is functioning optimally. Stay up to date with vaccinations. Vaccinations can help prevent certain infections and diseases that may weaken your immune system and make you more susceptible to worm infestations. Follow the recommended vaccination schedule provided by your healthcare provider. Regular checkups. Schedule routine checkups with your healthcare provider to monitor your underlying health condition and make any necessary adjustments to your treatment plan. This helps ensure that your condition is well managed and reduces the risk of complications or vulnerabilities to worm infestations. Communicate with your healthcare provider. Keep an open line of communication with your healthcare provider regarding any changes in your health or new symptoms you may experience. This allows for timely evaluation and adjustments in treatment, if needed. Seek specialist care if necessary. Depending on the underlying health condition, your healthcare provider may refer you to a specialist who can provide more specialized care and guidance. Specialists can offer expertise and tailored treatment plans for specific conditions. Educate yourself. Take the time to educate yourself about your underlying health condition. Understanding the condition, its management, and potential risks can empower you to actively participate in your own healthcare and make informed decisions. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it very informative. If you liked it, consider liking and subscribing, as it really helps me make more videos like these for help with any type of physical illnesses, and comment below what video you want to see next. Bye. Thanks for watching.